guys? Welcome back to the Bed Project Podcast. It's March 26th, 2025, 7:42 p.m., and I will be going to bed on time tonight. So whether or not I'm done with my sentence or finished with what I'm talking about, I will be ending the show no later than 8 p.m. So this show is going to be 17 minutes long and a couple of seconds or whatever. I guess with the outro and stuff, it'll be longer, but my recording length is going to be that. So anyway, I'm just going to get right into it because I'm so tired of being tired, dude. I hate being out of energy, feeling sluggish and shit towards the end of my workday, and then having to go to the gym, and then coming home from the gym with all that energy expended, and then sit down and work on my own stuff. I feel like I'm doing myself a massive disservice. So anyway, I just barely went outside, got my mail. But the reason why I did that was so I could take my phone and record myself talking. And thank goodness there was somebody out there, because I probably would to have walked around my block or my neighborhood, my little block, meaning, I don't know, 30 different townhomes. I don't know what you want to call it. It's not a block. I don't want you to think I'm walking a mile. But yeah, I would have just walked around that until somebody came out or whatever, because that's the rule. So I didn't go to the gym today. And that's because I want to go on Friday instead, because Friday's a rest day for me usually. And I'm going to go at a non-busy time so I can film some more footage with my camera. So that's the idea there. So I didn't have any chance to record in public, and I don't really consider talking in front of my coworkers. Maybe actually I do. So the thought process there was I don't count it because, I'm goofy with them. I could just play it off and be funny. But maybe that would be even harder for me, because these are people, some of them are, they're great. Other people I'm not very fond of. And I think to put myself in that position might help even more. So maybe that'll be something I do. I don't know. But quick observation. So today I got to write some notes before I forget. So hold on. Feeling good now. Okay, I just had to write some notes so I don't lose my train of thought. So earlier I got home and then I took a 5-minute power nap. I just laid down on the floor, put my feet up on my air mattress, and then put my arms out to the side. So it was perpendicular to my body. And yeah, I just took a 5-minute power nap. Genuinely 5 minutes, felt pretty good and felt rested. So that's good. Don't want to have to do that though, But anyway, did that. And then as soon as I was done with that, I really wanted to make this ebook as a freebie and provide a lot more value to my audience that I have. I don't have a giant audience by any means, but I just want to provide more value and make really good stuff. So what I committed to doing, and I wanted to get it done before the night's end. However, I didn't realize how much work this was going to take, so underestimated this. But I wanted to make an entire chest ebook, and it's funny because my whole thought process was, hell yes, we'll just focus on just getting it out. I'll make all the details and all that stuff later. I'm just going to focus on getting the programs and just kind of some overview of chest, and slowly work around every muscle group. So that way, if I were to commit to doing this, then maybe in a couple months I would have, chest, triceps, back, biceps, delts, traps, quads, hamstrings, calves, forearms, abs, cardio, and however many I just said, it was at 10. I don't know. I would have this big collection of ebooks, and somebody could plug and play whichever workouts for whatever their goals are into their actual, overall workout program. And yeah, because the idea is I want to provide such immense value for free so that people think, holy shit, what's his paid stuff like? So that's what I started doing. I started making an ebook, and it's 12 pages long. So look at this. So in a Word doc, let's see how many pages this is. Pages, okay. So in a Word doc, this is 22 pages long. And the thing is here, it's going to be probably closer to 30, because I'm going to try to make this ebook hot shit. And then I'm going to use this ebook as a template to make the rest. Now, I don't even know if I'm going to do that, but that's the idea. But if I were to make more, I would just use this template that I made for the first one for the rest, so it would cut down on time a lot. But the idea is to put in little, I don't want to call them ads, but ads, so for example, page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then instead of page 6, it would go, check out the Allegiant Excellence podcast, blah, 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 whatever. And then page 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then instead of 11, it would go, apply for one-on-one coaching here, blah, blah, blah. And then page 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, so on and so forth. So just to get some branding, some advertising in there, because if it's free, at least I want someone to know what I do, if they didn't know already. So started working on that, and I've been working on this for the last 3 hours, and the first thing I did was write down all the content for the ebook. So it's literally this. So the cover is chest. Learn the basics of developing each area of your chest, and then 18 programs to choose from depending on your chest goals. And yes, there's no typo there. 18. I made 18 programs tonight. And the next page is in big bold. This ebook will only cover chest exercises. You compare these workouts with your tricep training or other muscle groups if needed. Let me change that word real quick. Next page is understanding the anatomy. Next page is the area of focus. Next page is example exercises for each area of the chest. Next page is ultimate chest exercise substitution list. There's 2 of those pages, crazy. Next page is beginner programs. That's all it says. Next one is upper chest for beginners, and it has a 4-week periodized program focusing on the upper chest geared towards beginners. So it's very specific. Next page is a mid or generalized whatever chest workout for beginners, 4-week periodized program. Same thing as the first, just for mid chest. Then we have the beginner 4-week periodized program for lower chest. And then we have the inner chest, and then we have the outer chest, and then we have the whole balance. And that concludes beginner. And then it's going to get a intermediate, and then it's going to go to advanced. And so there would be 6 pages per skill level. So that's 18 pages. And I've already made the template for the pages. It's ugly. It's just white, and it's got bold. I mean, it looks good, I guess, but it could be much better for sure. And I'm learning how to use this. So this is it's like Canva, but it's Adobe. So I'm already paying for Adobe, so I get all the premium features of this. So you guys know how I feel about Canva. I'm not really a huge fan because I like Adobe Photoshop and Illustrator and Lightroom and all that stuff. But I got thinking, because I'm making so much content. Speaking of which, I need to post one more time today. God damn it. I need to post one more time today. That's okay. It's okay. And, making all this content, because I posted 8 times in the last 2.5 days, which is crazy. Making all this content, I'm focusing on consistency over any kind of quality whatsoever, kind of like the show, just one every day, no matter what. If it's ass, then it's ass. If it's good, then awesome. I think probably had like 10 episodes this entire journey of this podcast where I thought, yeah, that one was a good one. So I don't know. Makes me wonder if I were to be consistent like this with making reels and stuff, if I would have had any that go viral, and if so, what would those be? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm making all this content, and I'm not even I record some, and without me even trying to watch it and see if I look dumb, I just fucking post it, send it. I gotta post on my story twice as well. I'm so behind today. Oh, I want to go to bed on time. Yeah, we're gonna do one live right now, just because. So I'm just going to HMZ Zuka liked my, oh no. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record myself talking about this ebook that I'm making. And that counts because I don't want to do it. I don't even know what to say. So back at my desk, still working on stuff, and I wanted to showcase this. So working on this chest ebook, and it is pretty basic. However, there's 18 different programs within the ebook itself that are going to cover everything from the beginner programs to intermediate to advanced and so on and so forth. So Probably could have paused and taken a screenshot of those if you wanted to get the workout. But the whole idea is to make 6 different programs, 4-week periodized programs for beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And I'm going to be giving this out for free once it's done. So if you want to get lined up to get one of these, it's completely free. All you have to do is just send me a message, just say hi, or send an Apple emoji. I don't care, and I'll send it to you when it's done. Give or take a couple of days. Back at my desk, still working on stuff, and I wanted to showcase this. So without even watching it, I don't give a shit. I'm posting it, so that's done. So I need to do one more before the night's end, and then also post, which would be, what is the post I need to do today? Another reel. So that's, screw it, we'll do that live right now. So the next reel, also here's my video from do my Crucible. I forgot to come out here and actually record, and so I just committed to doing it now. Okay, so since I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, I didn't record in front of anybody today, so that's exactly what I'm doing right now, and it is a beautiful ass day. So as you can see here, just did it, and that's why I forgot what the fuck I was saying, because I'm doing this in front of people. But yeah, so your boy is insecure as fuck. There's proof. All good. So the next reel I'm going to post is this one. Right here is why you should choose me to be your. I don't even want to watch that, dude. It's so cringy. I don't even want to watch it. It's a video I've already posted, but it's with different caption style, and so you can see more of why I'm being a goofy. And so I'm just going to hurry and post this real quick. Let's see. I gotta get a good. What do they call it? Thumbnail. Transformation. Yeah, I'm calling it there. Let's see. I don't even know how to caption this. Actually, I'm going to do that after because I only have 7 minutes left. Okay. So anyway, good thing I wrote notes. So this is going to be the most important part of this episode. And I'm now getting to it, so buckle up. So I'm sitting here writing this ebook, and I can't help but feel that I'm just doing absolutely the wrong stuff. I'm working on this ebook, but it's clear as day that nobody wants my stuff. Nobody sees the value in my stuff, because if they did, I'd be getting messages. People would be taking me up on the call to actions, and I'd be attracting attention. And that's absolutely, positively the case. So every time I post a call to action, and again, this is documentation. Every time I post a call to action that says, comment the keyword below, I'll send you some info. Nobody does it. I've had one person do it in, I don't know. Let's think here. Probably 10 posts over the course of 4 months. One person. I've seen people in my group that I'm part of post one, and they get 30, 40, 50 people that do something. So I'm in my head about that for sure, because, I feel like I look the part. I feel like I look like a fit individual. I feel like I've been posting more social proof. I've been posting high quality content. Might not be the best or the most attractive or the most appealing, whatever content, but posting it consistently. And I don't know, man. So it's, that part I really get in my head with that, because it's like, dude, am I really that big of a piece of garbage? Do I suck that bad, dude? Does nobody want my stuff? I'm giving it away for free. I can't even give it away for free. There was a point in time where I was messaging people, and I was like, hey, you just want to give away this free ebook. It was the 22 ways to increase your training intensity. And I just said, hey, just like my comment here, or just like my message, and I'll send it over. Nobody even did that. People just saw that shit, left me unread. I mean, I don't know what I can expect, because I'm some random Joe Schmo messaging them. They don't know me. I get it. I understand. But it still sucks, dude. So I'm making this whole chest ebook. I've posted so many different call to actions and so many different polls and stuff on my story. I'll get 50 people who watch it and 2 people who vote. And I don't know, man. It really gets to me. And so for all those reasons, I'm sitting here making this ebook and I'm like, dude, I just feel like I'm not doing the right thing. What should I be doing right now that could move the needle forward in my business? So I guess I have this right here. What's the one thing I can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary? ChatGPT, please do not put that in the best quote of the show below in this description. Thank you. Every time I say that, it always makes it. And I'm glad because it's a good quote, but I didn't say it, bro. So what is that I can do that'll be easier or unnecessary? I have to think about it, but I think it's just making better content and messaging people. It's got to be some form of that, reaching out, following. It's got to be some form of social networking. Nobody knows. It doesn't matter how great my stuff is if nobody knows I exist. It doesn't matter how much work or how valuable or whatever my stuff is if people don't see it. How do I get people to see it? I put my stuff in front of them by way of content or messaging or following, running ads. Anyway, there's about 30 seconds left on the show because I literally said I was going to stop once it's at 8 o'clock. Not a minute. If it goes to 8:01, then I'm going to end it. So as soon as it goes to 8:01, then we'll do that. Because it'll still be 8 o'clock. But anyway, yeah, so I just couldn't help but feel like I'm working on the wrong stuff. And then one more thing I'm going to touch on because I'm about to end the show because I will be going to bed on time is as soon as I walked back inside from doing my crucible, which was going outside and talking to my camera, and thank goodness there was somebody out there, I just feel so much better. I walked back inside and I thought, dude, hell yeah, that's fucking awesome. I just won and overcame a fear for the day. And I really want that feeling more. That's when I feel the best. When I do that shit that I don't want to do, that's kind of scary for me, and then I accomplish it and then I'm done. So it's now 8 o'clock. I'm going to end the show now because that's what I said. So that's all I got today. Working on ebook, feeling like I'm working on the wrong stuff, and feeling like I'm just working on the wrong things because I have nothing going on, and I feel like I'm not doing well. I don't know. A lot of it's in my head for sure, but yeah, it is what it is. I feel like I'm in one giant slump right now, and I feel like the only way to get out is just to keep on going. So definitely not going to, what am I going to do? Quit? What am I going to do? Stop? Sometimes it really, it gets in my head, but it's all good. So live and learn. We'll keep on going. If I did this for the next, Mina's been doing this for 6 years. Now he's making $50,000 a month. So maybe I just need to keep on going. Okay, it's 8:01. Bye-bye. That's it for today. If you got some sort of value or you were entertained, please consider leaving a rating on the platform that you're listening on. It helps a ton. If you are looking for a more polished version of this show, you can check out the Allegiant Excellence podcast, where I go deep into mindset, discipline, fitness, and personal development as a man. And don't forget to check out the links below and read the description. There are sometimes things written there that didn't quite make it on the episode. So thank you so much for your ongoing support and a guy that has massive ambition but nothing to show for it quite yet. And as always, thank you for taking time out of your day to listen and support. I'll see you tomorrow.